CryptoPunk disclaimer, yay! Nothing you see in our videos is financial advice. We make videos simply for educational purposes. We mainly cover projects we like and are invested in ourselves for more organic content. Sometimes we make paid content to support the channel. At the beginning of a video, any paid content will be marked, includes paid promotion on the top left. Remember, do your own research. You should never invest in any project, token, or shares just because an influencer covers it. Remember, most influencers are dumb. What's going on, guys? Today we take a look at Equilibrium Games on XRP Ledger network. Now, I never thought I would say play to earn gaming and XRP Ledger in the same sentence, but here we are. The first thing I want to bring your attention to is their native token EQ. Now, EQ will run everything made by this game studio and also their partnered projects as well. There is only 100 million total supply, and 80% of this token will be given to the community and only 20% will be earned in-game. So that's important to note. Also, the only way to buy this token at the moment is either on BitTrue or Whitebit, so I imagine when it hits more exchanges, that price will definitely go up. The main reason why I've been hoarding this over the last couple of months, and I've got around about 18k myself, full disclosure, is because there will be a land sale in their main game coming up soon, and I've heard it will be 12% cheaper to buy in the EQ token itself, as well as any early NFT drops or sales that they do. I want to be involved in because I like the look of this project, and this video is just informative. I want to show you what these guys are up to. Remember to do all your own research and make your own decisions before making any investments. But first of all, let's just have a look at their Twitter. So they are banging out the partnerships at the moment, and they've just recently done a partnership with Happy Cats NFT. If we check their Twitter, you can already see that they are well on their way to making a game. If I just find the trailer here. So they have a game in the works. Now, the game will be play to earn, and you will earn EQ token. And they've also hinted that there will be a pet into the main EQ game itself, which is Equilibrium World. They have also got a partnership with Xrpl NFT, which has 8,888 unique swords and has its own game coming out soon, aimed to be one of the first NFT integrated games on the XRP Ledger network. They have also made or partnered with Hold'em as well, which, for those of you that don't know, is essentially a MMORPG of Pokemon where they evolve, which will all earn you the EQ token and will be available on mobile. Just trying to find you some of the different ones. I don't know what the fuck that is about. It looks very, very suspicious, but you can see the different evolutions here. So I'm looking forward to that one as well. But the main project that they are working on at the moment is World of Equilibrium. I'm going to show you some clips of this at the moment because it looks pretty insane. It reminds me a little bit of early Ark Survival or maybe Conan, where it's like kind of like a survival game. Those sort of graphics and battle mechanics it looks like. So it's a hardcore MMO. Means if the character dies in battle, if by a monster or another player's hand, the character is deleted. The player will have to create a new character and start their journey anew. On character death, the player loses everything the character had, apart from their EQ and NFTs like cosmetic items and ownership of lands and buildings. Like I said, there's a land sale coming soon. So I'm guessing you lose all of your weapons and armor, but sort of like the more personal stuff, then you get to keep. A hardcore play style emphasizes the social aspect of MMORPG. Players will have to find groups of other players they trust in the hopes that they will not get betrayed. It sounds pretty nuts. Prestige system is a bonus system that gives player permanent bonuses. When a player dies, he earns prestige points, which can be redeemed for extra status bonuses like extra health, attack damage, etc. Bounty system. Players can set bounties on other players with EQ. For example, one player gets killed by player 2. Player 1 sets a bounty on the head of player 2. Other players can hunt and kill player 2 and receive the bounty as a reward. It sounds nuts. Like I said, I've got some clips playing, hopefully in the background if I've done my job properly. But I'm really quite excited about this. It's very early on, but everything I've seen so far looks very clean. It kind of reminds me of the MMO games that I was playing about 4 or 5 years ago, but if it's got crypto and blockchain infused in it, it's all done on Unreal Engine. So they look like they're leaps and bounds ahead of a lot of other game developers in the space. Play to earn. As passionate gamers and crypto enthusiasts ourselves, we are developing a game that is rewarding the player crypto to play. 20% of the total EQ supply will be allocated for server rewards, where players can receive by playing the game, doing quests, and killing monsters. First boss monster kills and events. There is no cost involved to start playing and earning. So it sounds like you can literally grind this up from the bottom and you don't need any EQ to start playing. But they do have their internal marketplace coming as well, where you will be able to buy NFTs from the game. Cosmetic items. Cosmetic items will be tradable as NFTs in the marketplace with EQ tokens. We support artists who like to provide Unreal Engine 4 cosmetic items for the standard Unreal Engine 4 skeleton by giving them a creator fee for each sale. So it sounds like they are actually encouraging the community to make their own cosmetic items, and I'm guessing if they're approved, like they've said, they're going to give them a fee. And it reminds me of Netvark, where you can design your own things, and if they sell on the secondary marketplace, then you get a fee and they get a fee. So it sounds really good. Ownership of lands and buildings. In Equilibrium World, you can acquire terrains, levels, and buildings. The owner of the land can, for example, earn passive income by taxing other players for services used in their land, and receives an amount of EQ tokens found by other players in their land. The ownership can be freely traded as NFTs by the players on the marketplace, coming soon, and on exchanges. And like I said, the marketplace is coming soon. I am pretty excited about this project, mainly because I feel like it's flying under the radar right now and not many people know about it. I mean, they've only got 29k people on their Twitter, and XRP is a token that has been diamond handsed by a lot of people. It's about time they had something to spend that hard-earned XRP on. So I think over the next couple of months, we will definitely see more gaming partnerships going down this route, definitely. I think some blockchains are getting really saturated right now, so to have a blockchain that doesn't have much on it is really appealing to a lot of projects. And usually the first projects on a blockchain are the ones that do really well, because they're the ones, you know, the first of any sort of genre usually does really well. There will be more videos about Equilibrium games. As we've mentioned before, projects that we like, we're passionate about, or we're involved in, we will cover more content on because it's more organic. As always, guys, we hope you've enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know down below what projects you're most excited about at the moment. Always do your own research and invest smart.